There are those who can seem to stay out of trouble, and then there are those who have defied death in the most incredible ways through their own bravery or luck, as you may call it. Stick around as we share these amazing stories that are bound to leave you astonished. This truck skidded quickly on the road and stopped right next to the car without causing any damage. Pretty lucky if you ask me. The car had a fortunate escape from a potential accident by skillfully dodging foreign objects flying on the road. While sitting, the man had a stroke of luck as the floor suddenly collapsed under him, yet he managed to escape without any injuries. It was a close call, but thanks to the driver's stroke of luck and quick, precise steering skills, the situation was handled smoothly without any unpleasant incidents. Impressive, no? During a skydiving adventure, the girl encountered some trouble while twisting her parachute rope, but luck was on her side as someone came to her rescue and helped her out. The girl was fortunate enough to escape a dangerous situation when a car, losing control and headed towards her house, was avoided due to her quick reaction. While seated at a restaurant, a man was frightened when a car crashed nearby, but luckily he emerged unscathed. In a stroke of luck, the man was rescued just before a train arrived, thus escaping a potentially fatal situation in a rare and unbelievable way. As the deer suddenly darted across the road, the driver was taken aback, but luckily they were able to avoid any untoward incident. An accident between a truck and a car could have led to a dangerous situation, but fortunately, no one in the vicinity was harmed. Thankfully, the couple driving their motorbikes were only grazed by a passing car as they crossed the street. After the incident, the man driving the motorbike was fortunate enough to escape without any injuries. When two cars collided, a tree fell on the roadside and became a hazard for pedestrians. However, in a stroke of luck, no one was injured in the incident. The people in close proximity were fortunate enough to escape a collision with a vehicle coming downhill. It was a close call when a dangerous accident caused severe damage to the car, but because of his luck, the man inside emerged unscathed. As the woman crossed the street, a car nearby hit her, but she was lucky enough to escape unharmed. Just in the nick of time, the woman managed to leave safely before the train arrived, and luck was certainly on her side. Despite encountering a problem during practice, the girl was lucky to receive help and avoid any harm. The wheel spun so fast that it nearly caused injury to the woman, but fortunately, she managed to avoid any harm. Luck can be a powerful force, making the impossible possible. Take for example the man in this video who was able to defy the odds with a bit of good fortune on his side. When the girl fell from the cliff while climbing, her friend was able to catch her in the nick of time, avoiding any serious danger. Thankfully, the motorbike next to the car that was hit managed to avoid any damage or harm. The car narrowly avoided danger when big rocks from the mountain came tumbling down, but luckily, nothing bad happened. It was a rare incident when the lucky guy's vehicle just grazed another car while traveling on the road, but fortunately, he was able to escape unharmed. Two cars were driving at high speeds in opposite directions, and even though they were dangerously close, no accidents had occurred, fortunately. Luckily, the man standing next to the motorcycle was able to escape unharmed after the truck crashed into it. The wheel came off the truck in an accident and landed on the street. A man was walking nearby, but luckily, he wasn't hurt. The vehicle behind was fortunate to avoid an accident despite the danger posed by foreign bars falling from the vehicle in front. The man was lucky to escape with just a graze when the car passed by him in a dangerous situation without causing any damage. This man was lucky to escape death when a car crashed into his parked motorbike on the side of the road.